Lions set to rock and roll, and off we go from Soldier Field. And no return on this one as the fair catch is. Signaled for and take it. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This is Howard on second down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
There you go. You see it? You see it?
On first down, they run with Howard. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Blue, blue. Hey, 18. Right.
Here's Trubisky. It's brought in by Kevin White. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Hurry. Blue.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Ben Braunecker, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Mackey now set to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
This one caught by Ridley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Gun. 11. Get out. 20.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hall. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Gun. 39.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Gun. Hey, express. Gun.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
Hey, get up!
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. On the left side, a catch by White. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Go, we're on the ball after this.
Now it's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. Trubisky. Perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
You see it? You see it? Red, up. Hey, 18. Red, up. Gotta go. Red, up. Red, up. 18. Run.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cohen. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trubisky to throw again. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Deion Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And Parkey's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He's got a man, complete. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 38 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session, will he?
No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
For the Chicago fans, as the Bears come back on the field here, I hate to beat a dead horse, but you go back to that opener. What a heartbreaker. They had the 20-0 lead in Green Bay, your division rival. Everything was rolling, and then Aaron Rodgers led that comeback. But how do they rebound from that? That was a tough defeat. Yeah, it really was. I think they said during the game that the 17-0 lead at the half for Chicago, that was the biggest. Got his man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They pitch out to Howard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
18. There you go. You see it? You see it? Blue.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The Falcons going to use another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Blue. Red's up. Gotta go.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He hits White, complete. A very solid gain of 27. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Trubisky now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
3 down. Lock in.
Trubisky with the give to Howard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A give to Howard. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Blue.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Parkey's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Go! 21!
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On 2nd down, Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Gun!
3rd and 2, now Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Tuesday. On. Great. 21.
He'll try and throw for it here. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Hey, South! Hey, South! 11!
On first down, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one point.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Khalil Mack in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Let's go! Blue.
On the handoff, this is Howard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
We go. You see it? Sit up! 180! Behind! Ran, top! Watch the slant! Gotta go!
Again, it's Howard. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Blue. Ran, top!
Now it's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
Let's go.
Now Howard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They run with Howard. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On second down, here's Trubisky. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Gotta go.
On the toss play, Howard. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second-guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 51 yards. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Right. 12. Right.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he whips that one incomplete there. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, South. 21. Hey, South. Hey, 21.
Now Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
21. Gun. Here we go. 21. Hey, express.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. Jones has it, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Gun.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And the blitz does come. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Gun. 21. Go.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Ryan keeps it on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Get up!
They get it to him running left. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth. Important extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tech McKinley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Back to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. He'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. 12 more yards there and another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Gotta go. Hands up. Gotta go. Hey, gotta go. Hands up.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Hands up. Gotta go. Hands up. Hey, 18. Blue.
Here's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Red, up. Hey, gotta go. We're go. Let's go. Red, up. Blue. There you go, you see it?
Throwing now is Trubisky. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And to the